If you change your mind, take a chance. I'm the first in line. Honey, I'm still free.
Hey y'all, this is Robin with Can't Wait Smells Great, and today is day 37 of my transition to a keto lifestyle, and I wanted to do a quick vlog. The last one I did was about 10 days ago. I think day 27. I was telling y'all about me walking and doing a workout video that I found, and so now today I actually went to the YMCA, our local YMCA, and I was able to join at a reduced rate, since right now I don't have an income. So they're working with me as far as how much it's going to cost. But I got in the pool today. I did water aerobics. One class was for an hour, and then I went about 15 minutes into the next class for more cardio. The first class was strengthening and stretching, and the second one, she did cardio the first part, and then I don't remember what she was going to do the last part, but I did part of it. And then I got in the sauna because I started cramping when I came out of the pool because of the change in air, I guess, plus the doing stuff that I'm not used to doing. And so I got in that sauna, and I've never ever liked the sauna before, but it felt wonderful. My back was so sore. Hey y'all, sorry. Y'all know I'm getting over the back surgery, and I have fibromyalgia and some arthritis going on and stuff, so I've got a lot of pain issues. But that sauna really did, that heat got into my joints and stuff, and really felt good after working in the pool so much. So I think I went with my pastor, Pastor Lou. Y'all have heard me talk about her, and her husband, and he's also my pastor. But we went today and really are encouraging each other. She just has started the keto, and I think she said 4 days in, so I'm helping her with things. So let's get to some numbers. As of today, my lowest weight was 279.1. Yeah, 279.1. I started out. Y'all are really, they're just like children. My dogs, they're knocking stuff over and fighting with each other, and when you try to get on the phone or talk to somebody, they want to be right up in the middle of it. So just like children. Where was I? Squirrel. I started at 300.2, and that's 37 days ago. And right now, the lowest I got was 279.1, which is a 21.1 pound loss in 37 days. And inches, I didn't measure the very first day because I didn't have tape measure, and I tried to do it with the string and used yarn that stretches, so it wasn't accurate. But I did get a tape measure about 2 weeks in and got measurements then, and from there to now I've lost 15 inches all over. So losing inches and losing weight too. So I've slowed down on my weight. Some days it'll raise back up about 5 pounds, and then I'll lose water and it'll come back down. So I'm just documenting it and watching Carb Manager to see the rises and falls, and see if I can figure out if it's something that I'm eating or drinking the night before that's causing me to retain water or something. Because I did have one day where, gosh, I was 10 pounds in one day over what I was the day before, and I had tremendous swelling around my legs and lower legs, around my ankles and stuff. I used to be on blood pressure medication, and they took me off of it. So I don't know what I did, but eventually I started going to the bathroom, and I was peeing every 5 minutes that night. I was getting up every time I rolled over. I had to run to the bathroom. And not just peeing a little bit, I was peeing a lot. By the next morning, I had completely lost that 10 pounds. It was crazy. It was crazy how much I lost just from going to the bathroom. So anyway, let's see. I did go to the doctor, and I got some good news from the doctor. The last time I had my blood work done, which is about I guess 6 months ago. And so prior to going to keto, my hemoglobin A1C was 5.7. So I was getting into that pre-diabetic range. Well, okay, sorry about that. Camera, the SD card ran out of space. So I was talking about hemoglobin A1C. I was 5.7, 6 months ago. So that was pre-diabetic range. And this time, since I've only been 30 days into the keto when he drew it, I was 5.4. So that's a drop, 3/10 of a point, but I'm out of that pre-diabetic range already. So I am tickled to death with that. And my sodium was fine and my potassium was fine. My vitamin D is low. So he wants me to take a vitamin D supplement. And then he's got me on a cholesterol pill, and he wouldn't take me off of it yet. He wants to wait and see, how I do. I'm supposed to go back in 6 months and get it rechecked, so we'll see how it is then. But I'm not on the blood pressure medication anymore. My blood pressure was running a little low, so they took me off my blood pressure medicine. And my thyroid, I've been hypothyroid since like 1994. I was hyperthyroid and then had to take radioactive iodine, and it slowly killed my thyroid gland. And so I've been on replacement, like Synthroid and stuff for years. So finally, because it's been hard to get me regulated, so now I'm actually in my normal range for my TSH. So I'm getting enough from my pill after trying for a long time. Everything else was good. And he was tickled that I was on the keto diet. He told me to keep going, that he was proud of me. And I've really seen a difference in my pain levels by watching the soy and wheat and all that stuff, because I've gotten rid of, most all of those things. And that's really made a difference in my pain level. I've had a couple of down days where I really was hurting. And of course I have to be careful with my back where I had surgery. But I'm hoping getting in the pool is really going to help with stretching and, and low impact exercising and stuff, so I can, I don't want to lose a bunch of weight and not have a little bit of muscle going on underneath, because there's a lot of yuck under there. I know some of it, won't go back, because a lot, it's when your skin stretches like that, it doesn't just get its elasticity back. So, but I'm hoping I can build up some muscle and maybe it won't be so bad. But what else was I going to tell you? I may be gone for a few days. Like I said, I have no income right now where I'm out of work and still under doctor's care. And when my husband left, he cleaned out the bank accounts. So, struggling here. We had a farm. I had to sell all the animals. I've started selling equipment and stuff to try to make ends meet. And, this time I've put it in God's hands because I really didn't have much to sell. So I'm hoping that I can make the power bill. It's due tomorrow. So give me a prayer or two if you believe. I do. So hopefully things will work out. But I know people are doing Vlogtober, but I won't be able to vlog every day. But I may try to take my camera with me to the Y some and get some pictures there. So we'll see. But I've really enjoyed cooking and finding recipes and stuff. That I enjoy doing that. And if y'all have any requests or anything, let me know. Of course, I'm just experimenting and playing, so I'm not a professional cook, and I just get in there and play and have a good time. So I hope y'all enjoy spending time with me. All right. So Bo wants to get up here. So y'all already know Bo. His real name's Bozo. I call him Bo Diddley when I get mad at him. Or Bo most of the time is his name. So this is Bo. He's a full-blooded Maltese. And let's see. Jenny's right here. And Jenny's my sweetheart. I adopted her mama the night that her mama went into labor, and Jenny was the 7th one born. And don't let me. She had bit her cord too close, so we had to tie the umbilical cord because she was hemorrhaging. She choked early on, and we had to save her. She's had seizures and all kinds of stuff, so she really is my baby. She just had a little puppy, and she has trouble, so I'm gonna get her fixed this time, and she won't be a mommy anymore. But anyway, let me find him. Coco, where are you at? Whew, about had to stand on my head to get him. So this is little Coco. His daddy is Bo, and of course you just met Jenny, his mommy. And he's going to my pastor, Pastor Lou. They're adopting him, and his name is Coco. Their granddaughter named him after Coca-Cola. He's Coco for short. And he knows his name. He is 5.5 weeks old and knows his name, and he's a sweetie. So let's see. Let me see if I can get Rain over here. Come here, Rain. Come here, Mama. And then this is Rain. She's the one that I adopted 6 years ago. And like I said, she went into labor that night, and that's when Jenny was born. So this is Mama Rain. She's the oldest of the group. Yeah. I had them groomed, I guess, a couple of months ago. They need a haircut. I just gave them a good bath tonight, so at least they smell good right now. Alrighty, so my camera keeps cutting off in funny moments. So as I was saying, now that y'all have met the family, at least my family that's here, you know, of course I've talked about my son and my daughter, and they're off doing adult things, adulting. And anyway, another thing that happened Thursday and Friday, it was supposed to only have been Thursday. I went to Delaware with a friend, and I was worried because, you know, I'm new to keto and didn't know what I was going to do out on the road. So I got busy Wednesday night, and I fixed bacon, and I fixed boiled eggs, and then I portioned out almonds in single portion Ziploc baggies, and I did the midget dill pickles. I did single portions of those for single servings, and I did some beef jerky, which I didn't eat any of that, and I took some of the little cheese packets that I had. And so I was ready to go the next morning. I packed all that up in my little cooler with all my little ice packs, and, you know, and I just keto on, you know. And so she, riding with her and talking about it, she's done keto before, and now her and her daughter were starting keto today. So, you know, it's amazing when you get enthusiastic about something and you do really good at it, and you talk to people about it, and you just open up and tell them about keto and how it's changing your life. You know, people really want to either get back on it or try it, you know, things like that. So I've gotten quite a few people, of friends, that have messaged me and wanting to get information, and, you know, I've told them that I'll come meet with them and, you know, go over information that I've got, because I've been doing research. I got lots of things wrote down about food and this and that, and, you know, and menus and stuff. So, and then there's tons and tons and tons of stuff out there still that I haven't read and haven't researched. But anyway, so that was, I had a good time. We ended up having to spend the night Thursday night, and then in Maryland, and then we went on into Delaware on Friday, and then come back Friday evening. Thursday evening, they wanted to eat out. They ate at this place, I think it's called Red Hot and Blue, and they have like pork stuff, and I ended up ordering beef brisket. And never had it before, but it was the best thing I could find on the menu that I could work with. And I got squash, well, it was zucchini and onions, and then green beans for my sides. And as soon as it came, I passed off my cornbread. Cornbread is a trigger for me. I love cornbread. So I passed it off real quick. And then coming back Friday, guess where they wanted to eat? Golden Corral buffet, of all places. So I was freaking out, because, you know, you get in there to the buffet and there's so many temptations, so much stuff, you know, and I love a Golden Corral buffet. So I did really, really good. They had the little mini cheeseburgers, so I got those and took off the roll, you know, and ate just a cheeseburger and pickle. I got tuna salad off the salad bar. I didn't really feel like a salad because I'd been kind of sick that morning on my stomach. I don't remember what else I got, but I was smart. I think I got zucchini again. You know, I got that off the bar. I think I drank a diet drink. That's the first real diet drink I've had in a while, but I figured I could splurge. But I did real good because when I came home the next morning is when I hit my lowest weight. So I lost weight while I was gone. So I was really pleased with that. Couldn't drink a whole lot of water while we were riding. So Thursday night I had some cramping from that. I mean, we were riding straight through and couldn't stop. So, you know, when you're doing that, you don't want to fill up on water and have to pee. So I did okay. Once I got home, I started down in the water to build up my hydration again. So now I know I can do keto on the go, and you know I can tell others how to do it too. So I think that's about it for this time. So I really appreciate y'all being there. I thank you for subscribing. Hit that notification button so that when I do upload videos, you'll know about it. Follow me on Instagram, like my Facebook page, and you know, my Facebook page is just a casual little page where we're just talking back and forth and encouraging each other and giving, you know, thoughts and ideas to help each other along. So all of that's just straight, can't wait, smells great, all one word. If you want to message me as far as a real note, you can email me at can'twaitsmellsgreat@gmail.com. Again, it's all one word, can'twaitsmellsgreat@gmail.com. And I love to get to know you all, so leave your comments and I'll comment back. If I happen to not message you right straight back, you'll know that my power was off. I'm prepared because I was prepared for the storm. So if it does get cut off, I've got some things. I think I'll be okay. But I know God's got me, and we'll figure it out. I've got some stuff for sale, and I'm sure, you know, somebody's going to come in at the 11th hour and help me out. You know how that goes. So, y'all have a blessed evening. Thank you for being here, and we'll see y'all later.